Today we've got some clouds, we've got some rain around really parts of central, southern Oklahoma, northwest Oklahoma, even had reports of some snow out in the western panhandle, but we can't get rid of that fog yet either. We still have some low visibilities in some spots, but next gen live, it is a welcome sight to see the rain moving in. You can see the scattered showers, really most of that across central and south central Oklahoma, and everything's moving off to the north and east. But even what we're seeing right now, although it's not a whole lot at the time being, we're still expecting a lot more to come. So again, zooming in a little bit closer to the metro, some of the heaviest rain on the west sides of the metro from just south of Kingfisher. It will be in Kingfisher shortly, but around Okarche, Piedmont, Yukon, El Reno had a nice rain. Oklahoma City getting a good rain. All of that is moving north towards Edmond, also around Guthrie, the eastern sides of the metro around Meeker, Shawnee. You've got some light to moderate rain now. Radar's trying to show that temperatures are cold enough that we could see a little bit of a mix in northwest Oklahoma. I have not seen any reports of that just yet, but it is certainly a possibility, more so later this evening. But for the most part, we're seeing scattered showers across northwest Oklahoma and then south central Oklahoma. This is where some of the heaviest rain is, from just right around Purcell, Paws Valley, Wynnewood, Sulphur, Comanche, down to Temple, and of course just south of the Red River. And that's all heading off to the north and east. So Seminole, Pottawatomie counties, you're getting a really nice rain just right around Prague and Little Seminole and down towards Walnut. And this is just going to continue for the next several hours, kind of off and on. Visibilities, again, they have improved here in Oklahoma City. We're up to 5 miles, but just west of I-35, that's where the most dense fog has taken place. This is our OCCC camera, part of our Lucky Star SkyCam network. Obviously cloudy, it's rainy, it's not the best day by any means. We're at 44 degrees. An east-northeast wind at 6 miles an hour feels more like 41 degrees. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s across the north, but we do have 50s in southeast Oklahoma, some mid and upper 40s across the Red River. There's the northeast wind between about 5 to 15, but we're still seeing some gusts, some isolated wind gusts in southwest Oklahoma around 20 miles an hour or so. So far for today in Oklahoma City, officially 0.02, but that's obviously going to go up quite a bit. Most of the rain falling in south central Oklahoma, but everyone should get in on the rain by the time we get into later today. So this storm system, it's going to continue to slowly move off to the north and east, so the rain showers will remain a part of the forecast for much of the state all the way through at least about very early tomorrow morning. And with that, we're expecting chilly temperatures. It's going to take a while before the clouds move out by tomorrow afternoon, but eventually I think that will happen, especially west of I-35. And then by Sunday, everyone should be into full sunshine. It's going to be dry. It's going to be milder. Highs climbing into the 50s, even some 60s returning by early next week. Now, that doesn't last forever. By about midweek, it's looking like we're going to have a storm just to the north and east. That's going to drag a cold front in here, and it will be colder. So for your Wednesday and into Thursday, temperatures cooling down just a little bit, but even that's temporary. So lots of ups and downs as we get into next week. By Friday, it's looking milder again. Highs will be back in the 50s and 60s until the next storm moves in. And right now, that's looking like that following weekend. For most of us, it looks just like a plain rain, but just to the north across Kansas, it could be cold enough there could be some snow up that way. So just kind of looking at the near term, we've got the showers moving in from the south, moving up into parts of central Oklahoma, and that's going to continue to move off to the north later this afternoon and evening. But the heaviest rain, even the possibility of thunderstorms, will primarily be across south central Oklahoma and eventually making its way off to the south and east. But this is 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. There could be some light rain around, maybe a light winter mix in parts of north central and northeastern Oklahoma, but later tomorrow afternoon, eventually working in that much needed sunshine. So again, showers and storms expected throughout the day, but we're not expecting any severe weather by any means. So today we're shooting for a high of about 46 degrees. We're going to stay in the 50s in the southeast, 100% chance of more rain moving in. Same kind of story overnight tonight and to tomorrow morning. Could end up with anywhere from maybe a half of an inch to west sides of the metro to maybe up to 1.5 on the east sides of the metro. Overnight tonight, we're dropping down into the low to mid 30s, 40s across the south. Tomorrow, it's still going to be chilly, but with more sun out west, that's where temperatures will warm up a little bit more. Sunday afternoon, highs in the mid 50s, upper 50s across the south, 60s for Monday and into Tuesday. And then by Wednesday, we are looking a little chilly. We start to look a little cool, not chilly by Thursday, with more 60s on the way after that.
All right, Cassie, thanks so much. Well, after the break,